welcome to Help My Workout. Sherman Rosier here. Today we have Franny McClare on. We're going to talk about some exercises that she can do at home with the limited equipment that she has. Before then, let's make sure you smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel and put on those notifications also. And let's get down to our interview with Franny McClare for Help My Workout today. With your workout at home, like what's your biggest challenge?
My biggest challenge, I would say, is probably like not having the equipment or I guess the time to do a full-on like weight training workout or get some cardio in or something like that. I just need something easy, quick, with limited equipment to get my body warmed up and get my core engaged and stuff like that.
Got you. All right. So tell me a little bit about what you've been doing so far.
So far I've been doing, honestly, just a lot of stretching. I go on walks later after work, but sometimes I'm too tired to do anything after work and it's too cold or it's rainy. So I really haven't been doing much more than just walks and some stretching here and there between Zoom meetings and stuff.
Got you. So how do you determine what your strength level is now? Do you feel like you're kind of strong, not strong at all? You feel like you have a lot to improve upon for core strength and overall strength? Tell me a little bit about how you feel about your current level of fitness.
In terms of core strength, I definitely think that that's something I could improve on. I think I'm pretty decently strong. It's not like that's not a huge concern of mine, but definitely my core strength. I can feel it in my back for sure that I need to improve on the core.
Got you. And what you have there is a couple pounds of dumbbells, a set of dumbbells, or what else do you have?
I have 2 3-pound dumbbells, and I have a band, and I have a mat, and that's about it.
Got you. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do with you today is, take you through probably about 5 or so exercises that you can do, using your dumbbells that you have there, working on your core, also working on some strength at the same time with your extremities. And we'll kind of just go into that. And if you have any questions along the way, just fire them at me, okay?
Amazing. Thank you.
All right. So the first thing I think we can do is looking at what you have with the dumbbells will be using your mat. First thing we're going to do is just a alternating chest fly exercise. And you're actually going to do have both dumbbells in one arm. Since they're only 3 pounds, we can double that up. And you're already there. So like I was going to suggest, just going into a tabletop position. So that's having your lower legs parallel to the floor. Your hips are at 90 degrees and your knees are at 90 degrees. Okay. And what we're going to do is go into a chest fly. So you're bringing the weight of the dumbbell out to your side. And the whole key here is keeping your core fully engaged as you move the weight down and back up again. And you also want to make sure you're exhaling on the movement as you drop the dumbbells down and bring them back up, stabilizing through your spine. You want to do anywhere from, can be from 10 to 15 to 20 reps of these, and then you're just going to switch it to the opposite side. Nice, good. And just make sure those lower legs are parallel to the floor. So your knees are at 90 degrees and your hips are at 90 degrees. All right, good job. So that's one exercise you can definitely do. So you're working your chest, your upper body, at the same time stabilizing through your core. So you're getting a little, double effort there at the same time of doing that exercise. And the next thing we'll do, we'll go to the opposing muscle group. We'll go to your hands and knees. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do a reverse fly. So again, we'll grab both dumbbells. If they're both too heavy, we can go to just one, okay? But we're going to have the opposite leg out straight, opposite from the arm with the dumbbells. Good. And make sure your back is in complete alignment, tabletop position. Your core is engaged, okay? So exhaling, engaging to the pelvic floor. Keep the leg fully extend. And we're going to take the arm straight out to the side. There you go. And exhaling on the movement. So this is a reverse fly, working your upper mid back. At the same time, stabilizing through your trunk, through your core. You're exhaling on the movement. And try to keep that back leg parallel to the floor, in line with the trunk. So you're getting some stability at the same time, working the muscles of the upper back. And that's nice. Go ahead and try the other side for that, Franny. Good. And make sure you're exhaling on the movement. And great job. Okay. So the third exercise we'll show you, since you're already in that position, we're going to go into what's a contralateral hold. Opposite arm and leg out straight. I'm just going to hold that position anywhere from around 30 to 45 seconds, and then you would switch sides. And the key here is to make sure your trunk is again in the line with your hips, core is engaged, your leg is fully extended parallel to the floor, and then your opposite arm is also fully flexed parallel to the floor. Maintaining your breath, breathing in and out. And then once you get about 30 to 45 seconds, you would just switch to the opposite side. All right, very nice. Good. How did those feel so far for you, Franny?
Really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
already feeling warm.
All right, awesome. You feeling your core being engaged with it, your breathing?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Okay, because that's really important to make sure you're actually activating through the pelvic floor, stabilizing with the movement. That's the primary component of all of these exercises. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go actually onto your back. And we're going to do a bridge, okay? So with this one, we can have a dumbbell in each arm. All right, so arms are going to be by your side. You're going to lift your hips up into a bridge position. Now you're going to hold that position, engage your glutes, engage your core. You should feel your spine stabilizing around your hips and your waist. And what we're going to do is take one arm up at a time, and the opposite foot's going to come off the floor at the same time. And then you're going to return to the starting position. Arm and leg are moving simultaneously. Exhaling on the movement. Very good. Alternating sides, keeping the hips up nice and high, core is engaged. So this is a static bridge with a contralateral march. Working on some shoulder flexion, at the same time working on the glutes, core, stabilizing the spine through the waist and hips. You can do a couple more of those. All right, great job. How was that? How did that feel to you?
Great.
Great.
Awesome.
Do you feel
Yeah.
yourself working?
Oh, for sure.
All right, good job. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna go to a side plank position. You know what that is? Side plank?
Yes.
I'm gonna go on your forearms, okay? So in the side plank position, there's different positions you can be in side plank. You can be in a modified side plank position where your bottom leg is down with your knee being flexed. And let's actually do that. So, and again, bring that bottom leg back a little bit so it's in line with the rest of your body. So everything is stacked. Okay, good. And bend that bottom knee a little bit more. There you go. And grab one dumbbell. All right, so we're gonna do a side plank with a shoulder abduction or arm raise. So arm is by your side. All right, good. Exhaling as your arm raises, keeping the core engaged. Good, taking the arm up to about 90 degrees. So pretty much perpendicular to the ceiling and floor. Exhaling and then bringing it back down to your side. And you would go anywhere from like 10 to 15 of these. whatever your comfort level is. Just make sure the core stays engaged and your body stays aligned through the movement. All right, good job. Let's try the other side. All right, nice. Good body alignment. Exhaling as the dumbbell goes up. Arm goes perpendicular to the floor and ceiling. Make sure that your shoulder is stacked over the elbow on the supporting arm. And good job, nicely done. Good. Any questions with that one?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, nice. So there are your 5 exercises, Franny, that you can do on your own at home. Do you have any questions about any of those?
I don't think so. They're all pretty self-explanatory, but I definitely was feeling my muscles warming up while doing them. So it was perfect, honestly.
Yeah,
I would
great.
definitely, and it would be easy to do in a short period of time with limited equipment.
Yeah, exactly. So ideally doing about at least 2 sets of those, or even working up to 3 sets of each of those exercises. And if you did 2 sets of those, anywhere from 15 to 20 repetitions, that would take you probably less than 15 minutes, to do that exercise program.
Amazing. That's exactly what I need.
Yeah. So I hope this was helpful for you today, Franny. And then if you have any other questions, just reach out to us at Help My Workout. And I hope you enjoyed today's show on Help My Workout. And if you have an interest in being on Help My Workout, you can just go to the description below. There's a link that you can sign up to be on the show. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to comment in the comment section below. And I'll be happy to answer those for you at any point in time. But we'll see you next time on Help My Workout.